Welcome back to more of Roland. No, seriously, welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. In the last one, this asshole betrayed us. And now he's gonna take some sex tests in the dungeon. It's really awful. But let's see what kind of test we're up against. Oh, are we gonna like kill this guy? You're such a weak asshole getting captured.
ローランド旦那お前は確かガットーのカリュウです、カリュウお頭の右腕
この男はゴロネール周辺を飛び回るなど怪しい動きをしていたためスパイ容疑で捕らえました。
だからそれは誤解だって。俺はローランの旦那を探してただけ。何？俺を？すんません、ドジっちまいました。相変わらず甘い連中だ。
ローラン、私が試したいのは貴様の本心。かつての仲間を殺すことができれば、我が進化として認めてやろう。
おいおいおいおい、てめえ何言ってんだ。
どうした？まさかできんとは言うまいな。できなければ貴様もスパイ容疑で即刻打ち首に。
勘違いしない。おい、冗談だろ？だって俺たちは仲間。悪いな。恨むんなら自分の月のなさを恨んでくれ。この裏切り者！どうだ、これで文句ないだろ。
よかろう。合格だ。
Jesus Christ. Poor dude. It's been days now, man. When's old Rolly boy coming home, eh? Kunbish never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We have to go look. He might need our help. He needs something, nothing from us, girlie. And he'll get nothing. That man's turncoat on a traitor, damn you. He isn't. He can't be. I refuse to believe it. It must be some sort of strategy of his. Mustn't it, Leander? I would advise you to forget about him, Your Majesty. He is no longer your concern. But he has my sword! The best sword! God damn it! Forgive me, Surrey. But you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought. You too? This is awkward. Whoa! Talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago? And that's my plan. I figure you should keep those Grimmelkin troublemaker out of your hair for a while at least. You have formed such a thorough strategy in such short a time. Really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there is another favor I have been meaning to ask you. The Mark of Kings, you have heard of it? Sure. It's handed down the generation to the generation of royals here in Digno Dell as proof of their right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as a kind of a key, too, correct? Precisely. It is a pendant of brightest blazing red, a beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle. Let me guess, you don't have it, and you want it. You are admirable, conscious as ever. We have searched the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is not in fact here. It sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I need a few things and a little time. And you shall have all that you need. There's no order to whom such a task can be entrusted, Admiral. There's no other.
No.
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? Well, that's very kind of you. Let me see. I should be very obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed a little. Wow, you're an errand boy, Roland. Good for you. Sure, I'll get right on it. Oh, okay, let's do this. Goddamn mouse people. What are we doing with our lives, Roland? This place is stupid. And you're stupid to be here! No, was that too much of a jump for you, Roland? It's so tough to jump so hard. Oh, I should have gone. Let's just go back up again. And hello there, magician and warrior. Skeleton warrior. Let's see, where are we going? We're going down here. Yes. We can do it. We can become mice. We can get stupid ears and everything. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the famous Roland, only in town a few days and already the flavor of the month, or so I heard. Ugh, gross. What business could one so lofty have with a lowly soldier as myself, That's about the size of it. I see. So the Council of War has been postponed. I shan't forget. Oh no. Oh, and there's one other thing. There's been a change to the posting of some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and the west block are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. Oh, a very mysterious change of routine, but ours is not the reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland. Sir, it shall be done. Good. I'll leave you to pass word to the shift sergeant. But of course, Your Magnificent. Leave it in my capable hands. Okay. What are you doing, Roland? Are you maybe not a traitor, even though you totally killed that guy? That's weird. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Okay. He just wants a late night snack. Good. The coast is clear. Oh, are we going up to Evan's room? Are you gonna try to get back to your world or something like that? This is the place that you first arrived, after all. Yeah, really? You just shot him. God damn. Poor dude. And it's locked. Locked. Figured, I guess. Well, nothing a little guy can't fix. Put my dick in the hole. Or you have the key. What? What? It actually worked. Now I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. The mark of a king should be in here somewhere. The ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh an anchor and set sail to the high seas. Yeah, it's time to go and get the Hydropolitan to sign up to the declaration. But we have to think beyond that too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Digno and Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. They won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. The whole area crawling with soldier. There is a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to a member of the royal family called the Kingsway. What? What's that when it's at home? What? What's that when it's at home? What? Okay. Why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because you wouldn't be able to access it without the mark of a king. What exactly is that? It's a pendant passed down among the ruler of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of the right to rule, and a key to a certain secret passage. If it's that important, you can bet Mousinger will be looking for it too. It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well... You went and left it behind when you skedaddled, eh? Where did exactly you squirrel the thing away, laddie? Well, there's a hidden room in the castle, you see. I thought it'd be the safest there, in the one connected to my chambers. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency, and with the help of the mark, even escape if needed be. Wow, why didn't we use that when we were in the castle the first time? Probably because you ran down, but I don't know. Oh, how exactly did you come to leave something so useful behind, you feckless young oaf? Right. It's like, yeah. Damn it. I know. I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. That's probably true. I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless he knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room, I should think you'd ever find it. This is all very interesting, but we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing. We need to get us a thing that needs to get us into Ding Dong Dell. That's not much. That's not much use, really, is it? There we go. I did it. I suppose not. Is this why you're a traitor? Roland? Are you really a good guy? The statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. Because, I mean, it would be really weird if you just turned to be a traitor, but I was really surprised that he just shot that guy. Let's see. Bingo. You got 3 in a row? My god. So that's where the entrance was hidden. He was right. I'd have never found it unless I knew where to look. Right. Jump. Okay. Yeah, it really is. And there's a magnificent chest. And then you can escape through this area, right? Oh, god. The interaction. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good on his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Oh, Starfall Sword! That seems amazing. Ah, and this must be the family heirloom itself. The Mark of the Kings. The Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was red? Yeah, he did, didn't he? Huh. Very clever, Mousinger. Very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends. Wait. Or maybe he was just using me to find this place. Maybe. What are you doing here? Oh, just looking for something. Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I'm not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. Oh.
いくら探しても見つからんわけだ。しかし残念だよ、ローラン。少しは見込みがあると思ったのだが、私を騙していたとは。
計略は戦争の立派な戦術だ。騙したとは人聞きが悪い。
だが、念のため貴様を泳がせておいて正解だった。さあ、おとなしく紋章をこちらに渡せ。
こいつはもともとうちの王様のものなんでな。お前に渡すわけにはいかない。ただし、エスタバニアと平和的に同盟を結ぶのであれば、王家の紋章をお前にくれてやる。
エヴァンと同盟を結べだとバカバカしい。この状況でよくそんなことが言えたものだな。
交渉決裂か。だが気が変わったらいつでも言ってくれ。
敵に密偵を送り込み、その上で取引を持ちかける。じゃ
長年仕えている王を毒殺するほどの器量は持っていないがな。
私は理想の実現のためなら手段を選ばぬと決めたのだ。この手を汚すことに迷いなどみじんもない。
そこまでして追い求める理想とは何だ。
我々マウ族は長年にわたりニャウ族により虐げられてきたのだ。ずっと夢見てきたのだ。奴らを我らが前にひれ伏させることを。
仕返しか。
何とでも言うがいい。私は勝者だ。王となりコロネールに新たな秩序を作り出すのだ。
マウ族が虐げられていたって言うんなら、なぜお前はラウゼ王の側近になれたんだ。
ラウゼオは私の存在を使ってマウ族を操ろうとしていたのだ。私を使えばマウ族が動かしやすかったのだろう。
本当にそうかな。
いつまでこいつを喋らせておくのです。逃げられる前に殺しましょう。
そうだな。全員かかれ。
なるほど、そういうことか。全て読めたらこの国の状況か。
I need to get out of here. But there's something I have to take care of first. Okay. Solid Roland is on the hunt. Yes, that would be a good idea. That is not a solid route. Let's see. Guess we're here and we're going down here. So the best is probably to go back here. And then down here, most likely. That's not possible. Should I go all the way around? Is that... No wait, this doesn't work. How does this work? Let's see. Oh, yeah, right there. Let's see. There we go. Ah, right, because he changed like the guard shift and everything. Oh, Roland, you're so smart. Wait, I totally forgot. Let's take a look at that sword you just got. It's not as good as our original sword, but it's kind of cool though. Let's see. We have some cards here. Let's just run right past them. No, don't fight me. I will run away from you. Go, go, go. Come on, Roland. Oh, that. Oh my god, Roland, you're a beast. You're killing everybody. And we have all our Hildes with us. But I really want the guy that you had. He was really cool. He had like a chain and sunglasses and everything. He's so mature. And there's no guard here either. Great. Oh, this was the best way. But I mean, could probably have just killed soldiers. Didn't really matter too much. Lives don't matter to Roland, apparently. I'm still kind of concerned about that Kanesh dude. I mean, Oh, he's not called Konesh, that's from something else. But yeah, at the same time, I mean, like, Roland just straight up shot him, so I mean, he can't really be in that good of a health. I mean, oh, that's just, haha, you can never get me. No, 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 let me run. Thank you for being so kind. Idiots. Let's see. Oh, boss. No, we're gonna get Konesh. Kunbish is your name. It was blanks he shot him with. No?
ここはこいつの出番だな。うまくやってくれよ。
Oh, it was the bullets that he got earlier.
なんだなんだなんだ。おい。
Probably. Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you still got breath to curse with me? I shot you. Sure. But not with real bullets. With one designed to make you look dead. What? With what now? What's that supposed to bring? Such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. Ribbity drop with Kumbi's mouth before he has a chance to resist, okay? Okay. He's a frog. Stay calm. It'll wear off before long. At least, it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch. How will Frog Roland look? You're not here either, Your Majesty. Curse you, Roland. Ribbit. Wow, he really must have planned a lot for this to happen. I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Lorander? You have seen through our artifice, Your Majesty? Oh, he has been planning it with Roland, probably. Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him. That plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede. What in blazes are you both blathering about, curse ye? In order to deceive one's enemy, one must first deceive one's friend. Is that not what they say, hey? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborate stage performance. What? You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. Upon our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice a number of prying eyes have been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magic. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Nerea's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent in Dinglong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expression certain disloyal behavior in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies, too, grew suspicious of his motives. That is why he contrived to carry out his dubious lies just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse. But the robed figure you took for the sinister visitor of the realm was none other than myself. Yeah, I figured as much at this point. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitable, violent reaction. You used me! You paid me like a blessed fiddle! I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, didn't you? Some part of you sensed that he could never betray us. Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? So, does all this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone? He's back. Allow me to explain, Your Majesty. Roland! Yeah, it didn't really fit his character at all. Roland! I'm sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot. We're so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now. That's the most important thing. Yeah, they told us where you were been then and what you've been up to. Crikey, you don't half full of a mad Cape jaunt, eh? What? Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Yeah. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker. You had all of us going, you horrible man. But I think we all still believe in you. Somewhere deep down. Did my gift prove useful in the end? Oh, did you give him... Sure. Lock-picking bugs, frog pills. Sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you. It's the pendant. The Mark of Kings! Now we can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mousinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. He might be just the bargain chip we need to get him to sign the declaration. Thank you so much, Roland. Now you can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
Evan はいよいよ中大院の治めるゴロネールとの同盟締結に挑む。複雑な胸中だが、今こそ母国と向かい合わなければならない。二の国の統一、そして世界平和を実現させるために。
中大院と父上は結局憎み合ってたのかな。
長く一緒にいても距離が縮まらないことだってあるんだ。二人を取り巻く状況がそれを許さなかった。
父上は中大院を種族の違いで憎んだり虐げたりなんかしないと思うんだけど、なのになぜ中大院は
恐れていたんじゃないかな。
恐れてる？
自分を認めてくれる偉大な存在がもし自分のことに見向きもしなくなったらって。本当に好きな人に嫌われることは怖いものだろ。まあ詳しいことは僕にもわからないよ。
そうだね。
Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. What is it, Revenant? Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how people are faring under Mousinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered the thoughts of feeling when I was their ruler. It's high time that I find out what they truly think. It sure is, Evan, my boy.
第8章父の国 よし
Alright, let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. The crosses on the map marks the area where our troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river will be suicidal. There's no way we could get close without being spotted. So, we'll use the zipline to take us over the river and set us down somewhere quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the Kingsway. It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So, the old sky pirate full frontal assault in the order of the day then, hmm? Doesn't look like it. This'll be straight in, no messy job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave. Let's do that, Evan. But first, you know what we have to do? The game reminded me. Leaf book. We have to do it. We have to, it's fun. Tani. Can you believe Zed is letting us have his airship? He's so kind. Of course, we had to get rid of this stupid ugly face on the front. Oh, is he gonna comment? It looked a whole lot better before, you know. Zip, I hate to break it to you. I really didn't. It really didn't. She's no wrong there, pal. Catch a crikey. You got rid of the old mug. I'm afraid you are sorely mistaken, Zip. It looks much better now. Okay, enough already. I get it. Poor Zip. Meet the tropical fangfish. Hey! You fasten your eyes on this fearsome beast. It wasn't easy getting this shot, I'll tell you. I was convinced my luck had run out and I was destined to end up as a monster's breakfast. But if you're going to snap a fangerfish, you need to see his mighty gob in all its glory. Look at his mouth. I've never seen the like. I don't know how you did it. That's the most awesome thing ever. You really risked your life for this one. Thank you so much for your wonderful work. This is simply extraordinary. You went all the way to the desert? Gosh. We're gonna look at this. Mermaid in heaven. Finally, I met my true love. Now we shall be together for all eternity. Ah, bliss. Good for you. Oh yes, I love it. Fish are great. The extraordinary specimen is known as the lesser spotted swayfish. It uses the fins that runs along its body to shimmer through the sea in a delightful, insouciant manner. It's also known as the dancer of the deep. It's make sure you don't eat it. It's highly toxic. What a peculiar fish. Yeah, some people think it came from space. Whoa, so it's like a totally poisonous? Touch it and you will be sick for a week. You probably did. Hi there, Ghost Seeker. Take a long hard look at this photograph. Does it look familiar? If it does, you should get yourself down there as fast as your feet can carry you and bag a tiptoe treasure I've hidden. Happy hunting! I don't want to go back there because that's the place I... The puzzle. It doesn't look, it looks strange and familiar. I have failed to find any of this treasure. Ah, this is another tough one. Hello! Want to watch? Jip Jip. Hello! Here's the latest installment of my series of profiles of the abundantly talented. Today, I'd like to introduce you to Jip Jip, a gifted accessory maker who always ahead of the curve when it comes to the latest trends. I'd love her to design something for me one day. She's the same age as my grandmother. Is she really? That's amazing. Yeah, she has 6 months waiting list. Is she that old? She didn't look that old, but okay. That's Leaf Book for you. Ha ha ha. People using their filters and all that stuff. I could probably look like anything. But with that, everybody, thank you so much for watching this episode. We figured out Roland was not a traitor at all. Because that would have been weird, wouldn't it? Well, whatever. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!